These videos are not for children. When I say the word glaze, what comes to mind when you think of the word glaze, huh? Pretty much just about anything in existence, huh? Or you don't know what glaze means? It means overhyping and overselling. To me, there's no character glazed more in fiction than Harley Quinn. Ever since her first appearance in Batman the Animated Series, DC has been putting her on fucking anything. Comics, movies, shows, and games. And while it makes sense because this is a popular and fan favorite character, the problem is that not only has Harley's character taken a nosedive over the years, leading to some of the worst shit I've seen in my life, we will get to that later, but it also ruins the screen time of the other female characters in DC, as well as Batman's Rose Gallery as a whole. How did that happen? Well, at first, let's go back to humble beginnings. Harley Quinn first showed up in the episode Joker's Favor back in 1992's Batman, the animated series. Well, originally meant to be a one-time character, how due to the performance of her original actress Harley Sawyer, sorry if I butchered her name or I forgot it, she became a main character in part of Batman's Rose Gallery. She was the girlfriend of Joker, who he would regularly manipulate and, well, I'm going to say abuse. They don't hide it at all, especially in the original series. However, this is one detail I like though. For all the tears and waterworks that they give Harley, they still keep in mind that she is still a bad person. It's shown in the Mad Love comic book that she slept with her professor so she could get an A on her exam to become a teacher slash psychiatrist at Arkham Asylum, where she was planning on using it as a get-rich-quick scheme to write stories on the villains. She sees Joker, and Joker decides to give her his life story in exchange for some free time. He makes up some very obvious fake bullshit about an abusive dad and a runaway mom. So she dons a Harley Quinn outfit and becomes his girlfriend, so that way as his girlfriend, she can get fame and attention without being told what to do. And even after she tries to leave Joker, she teams up with Poison Ivy and they still commit crimes together because she's a villain and that's what she does. And I do like this still because, well, yes, it is a sad story. At the same time, she actively chose to pursue this life. She didn't have to team up with Joker at all, especially since, one, why do you trust a fucking psychopath locked in a jail? Like, even during the whole Lion thing, Joker was still sneaking out to kill people. So, obviously, I am not at all defending Joker. I made a whole video about why her and Joker should be redeemed, especially Joker's ass, because, bro, have y'all seen the shit they do? Like, out of all the shows, these versions of Joker and Horror are known for committing every crime under the sun. Matter of fact, there's actually a movie called Batman Harley Quinn where Harley Quinn kidnaps Nightwing and she, this attraction disgrades him. But, oh wait, it's fine because Harley Quinn is super hot and sexy. I can make like a whole video about why this and other things in comics like this offends me to no end because it's just so insensitive. I don't have the heart to do it in this video, but they do this all the time. They did this with Batman and Talia, and I hate it every time. We are just gonna move on, because this is a video about why the Harley Quinn glaze is insane. So, you know how Harley Quinn was originally as kind of sympathetic and still a bad person, but she was still relatively fun and charming, and the original animated series leads to her appearance in the comics? Yeah, well, here's the thing. They would overdo the comedy thing to hell, leading to modern Harley Quinn. And the epitome of this is Harley Quinn, the animated series. Have you been viewing my channel for a bit, especially with my last Harley Quinn review? I fucking hate this show. Hate it. This and Teen Titans Go are still to this day the worst disgraces of superhero cartoons I have seen in my entire fucking life. No if, and so buzz about it. This tries to be a comedy series, but it is not funny at all. The only joke in this 5-season-long fucking excuse of a show is the Batman characters excessively swearing and making sex jokes. That's it. That's the joke for 5 seasons on end. Literally, why? It is so unfunny, annoying, and cringeworthy it is not even funny in the goddamn slightest. 5 seasons, swearing and sex, over and 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 over the fuck again. And that's supposed to be hilarious and comedy gold. There's no other jokes other than, oh hey, Harley says fuck a lot. She talks about her ass a lot. Harley Quinn says bitch a lot. She talks about sex a lot. That sort of thing. And, you know, it gets worse. This isn't just a shitty comedy. They try to have dark, serious moments. Like Harley Quinn overcoming her abusive relationship with Joker, or trying to establish a genuine relationship between Harley and Ivy. This on paper is good because Harley and Joker, they have an abusive relationship, so showing her overcoming that is a good idea. And I hate Poison Ivy, but you want to make her more likable and give her personality outside being a generic doomsday villain, that's a good idea. The problem is that the goddamn humor, or lack thereof, ruins this for me. Because this tries to be a stupid, dumb, shitty comedy, while at the same time, boom, you got a hyper-realistic relationship soap opera, and then you got this super dark, serious serious drama, and then bam, we go back to the shitty comedy stuff. Also, this show does the bullshit of trying to make Harley Quinn a member of the Bat family. You know, Harley Quinn, the girl who kidnapped and brainwashed Tim Drake, the girl who helped Joker kill Jason Todd. She's with Nightwing, and y'all remember when she took advantage of Nightwing? Yeah, that Harley Quinn. Yeah, well, don't worry, because, like, she's really hot, and, like, they feel really, really bad about what she did, so she wants to be a good guy. I hate DC and Marvel doing this. DC doing this with Harley, Marvel doing this with the Green Goblin. Yes, they made Green Goblin Spider-Man like they tried to do Harley here with Batman. You want to be a stupid comedy show, be a comedy. You want to be a drama, be a drama. You cannot have both exist in the same fucking lens because it is so distracting and creates such a goddamn tonal whiplash. Now then, we went over classic Harley, we went over modern Harley. Well, what's the problem with this? Well, you see here, while Harley Quinn is a popular character since her inception has led to multiple appearances, the problem still remains though. Batman is said to have one of the best rogues gallery in fiction alongside Spider-Man. It goes far beyond her and Joker. This is not a character portrait. Batman has a rogues gallery. Like characters like Bane, Killer Croc, Two-Face, Riddler, Penguin, Mr. Freeze, Ra's al Ghul, Scarecrow. We have yet to get any Killer Croc movies, any Man-Bat movies, any Solomon Grundy movies. Hell, matter of fact, some of these guys, like Mr. Pig, haven't even appeared on the small screen. Like, we're just now going to get a Clayface movie this year after so goddamn long. Most of these guys don't get their own video games. Most video game appearances is just Harley Quinn and Joker. DC has a female character gallery. Wonder Woman is literally a pillar of the DC Trinity. Despite being a pillar, Harley Quinn got her own shitty-ass, fuck-ass show before she did. Supergirl is just now getting a movie. Batgirl movie got cancelled. Aria Rab, the female Green Lantern, doesn't get shit. Zatanna has not gotten an animated series. Raven hasn't appeared in years. You know what? Matter of fact, Catwoman and Starfire especially have this bad. They are the wives slash girlfriends. Catwoman is the wife slash girlfriend of Batman, Starfire, and Nightwing, the two main characters of Batman. Despite being the wives slash girlfriends, these two did not get their own video games, their own animated series. Hell, Starfire hasn't even appeared in the movies yet. Batman and Catwoman have a whole ass daughter in Helena Wayne, and the only time she was adapted was for a few minutes of Crisis on Infinite Earths, and even then she didn't even interact with her mom. So yeah, we live in a timeline where goddamn Catwoman hasn't got her own animated series over Harley Quinn. Most of DC's female characters are neglected and forgotten about. Batman's Rose Gallery, while amazing and severely underused, all in favor of Harley Quinn and Poison Ivy. I get that Harley Quinn's hot, I get that she's a favorite character. I don't like Poison Ivy, but I can kind of see the appeal of Ivy when written well. I guess she has an emotional story, whatnot, and when written well, I do think she's an enjoyable character, but plastering her face everywhere, giving her everything, is not needed. There are other characters. There are other villains. I like other characters like Catwoman. I like Wonder Woman. I like Supergirl. I like Batgirl. I love Starfire. I love Raven. I don't like to see these other characters get more attention than just the same two characters over and over again, especially in the Rose Gallery like Batman. I'm all for more Harley Quinn performances when written well, but there needs to be a time and a place, and it doesn't need to be all the time in every goddamn place. DC, quit glazing her, quit passing her all over the place, and please, for the love of God, stop making her annoying.